Change your diet, change your life, change the planet.
I'm Jeff Dinkin. This is my apartment in Pasadena, California. It's about 6:30. We're going to be going up a 62 flight of stairs at about 9 o'clock. I crashed my bike earlier about a week ago. Got an AC separated shoulder, fractured scapula, various road rash, but I'm still going to do the climb. So I didn't know if I was going to the first few days after the injury, and I decided I'm just going to go for it. And I'm going to chase Tim up.
So what do you got for breakfast there?
Right now I'm just eating a couple pieces of kiwi. I'm going to have, I think I'll have a banana.
So what do you think of this whole raw food thing? You think
I think it's
stupid?
great. I think, no, it's awesome. You have more energy, you feel better, it's a better way of life. It's great.
And have you been eating more raw recently, or?
I have, since I met Tim in October. I've been eating quite a bit more raw food, actually. More vegetables, more fruit.
7:30 in the morning, April 26, 2008, and I'm standing below the Aon Center in downtown Los Angeles. The second tallest building in LA, close to 900 feet high, 62 stories, 1,376 steps. Ouch. Best competition in the country is here today, and this thing is gonna rock. So here we are at registration, and just bumped into Tommy Coleman, who won the US Bank Tower last year, second at the Sears Tower. I think he was 4th or 5th at the Empire State Building last year. Tommy's one of the best guys there is in the world in stair climbing. So good to see him back here today.
My name is Tommy Coleman. This is a mental game. Because I've cycled up huge, category climbs in Europe, and nothing is like this. The pain is it's more short and intense and concentrated. So it's a mental game. When you're dealing with that kind of suffering, it's 100% mental at the point. Halfway through the race, you could have good or bad fitness. If you're strong mentally, you're going to get through it. If you're questioning anything, then you're going to have a bad race. I'm a little bit worried about being too close to Tim, because I know Tim's fast and he's on his game right now and he's looking lean and fit. And I don't want him 10 seconds behind me, because I have a feeling he's going to get excited and catch me, and I won't be able to shake him.
You say like something on the video, you say change your diet, change your life, change the world. Right on. That's the best. It's true. And you're the best, right?
Mark Chernowski, good friend of Tim. I met Tim a year ago. I'm here because I love these things. This will be my 7th one since November, and I am 70% raw. When I met Tim, well, 70% vegan. When I met Tim, I was like 2% vegan, and I feel so much better, so healthier. So I've got my Vibram 5 fingers today, which I'm going to run up the building in these guys. Really lightweight toe shoes, so you get good grip, good proprioceptive feeling underneath the shoe, and we're going to rock with these.
Is that comfortable?
They're a little strange going between your toes at first, but you get used to them pretty quickly. What do you think about what I'm doing, the website, raw food?
I think it's pretty good. It's good. I'm slowly getting into it. I'm eating more healthy now, vegetables, fruits, and it's making my performance better.
And how did you find out about my site?
Just with going on the stair climbing website. Yeah. It's cool. I check it out all the time.
I'm Young, Chairman of the Board of the American Lung Association of California, and today is our very first inaugural stair climb here in Los Angeles. This means everything to me because my mom and my brother died from lung health disease, and I can't thank the people who are involved in this enough for raising funds for research, advocacy, and programs. Thank you so much.
That was brutal. 1, 2, 3, all a couple seconds apart.
Wow.
That was the most tired I've ever been after a race.
Oh my God, that hurt.
There's a guy, Tim, when I saw your shoes today, you reminded me Henry Wigglesworth.
Yeah.
Seattle. Okay, now he does it barefoot.
No kidding.
He said that's the way to go.
He does it barefoot?
He's the guru of stair running, him and Hal Carlson.
How'd you feel?
I felt good, actually. I felt like the pace was okay. It just, I thought this was going to take just under 8 minutes, like Tommy was saying. And so I looked at the watch and was like, oh boy. No, it's gonna...
I heard you at the 30th floor say that.
Yeah. It was at 40. Halfway I said, oh boy. It's gonna be a slow one. The last part seemed like there's an extra.
Yeah, I know. There's like an extra floor in there.
The building in Seattle, the Columbia Tower, 69 floor climb, but it's less steps than this.
Okay. Talk to me.
Yeah, talk right now.
Hi, my name is Tommy Coleman. I'm here at the Aon Center in Los Angeles, California. I have to say it was one of my tougher races as far as tower racing goes. I've been racing a little over a year because of illness, and now I'm back and I feel pretty good. Ran against some very competitive climbers here, Tim Van Orden and Jesse Berg, and we'll see how the results come out.
How long have you been doing stair climbs?
I've been doing stair climbs for about a year and a half. I've done 2 here in LA, I've been to New York, Chicago, and San Francisco, and I love it. I'm planning on going to Taiwan to do the Taipei building. I think it's the tallest building in the world that has a stair climb, so really looking forward to that and the sport growing in the future.
One of the things you said to me back at the Sears Tower like a year and a half ago was, you know, joking about raw food and burgers and whatnot. But you said you've been to the site. Like, what brought you to the site, and what do you think about what I'm doing?
I think you have a unique ambition, and an ambition that should not be unique. I think everybody should partake in eating as natural and raw as you can, because I do understand the benefits. I'm not an idiot, and I choose to eat other things in my diet because they've been working for me athletically. But now, I'm 34 years old now. Now I'm gearing my vegetables a little more green, my diet, sorry. And because I'm thinking long term now, I'm not just thinking short term performance, what works, don't change anything. I enjoy fast food, and I do want to enjoy green food, so I'm trying. Thanks, Tim, it's because of you. I meet a lot of people. Even today I met someone who told me that they've been checking out your site and they're eating greener now, and he said it's because of you, and he said that he's going to tell you that today.
Ow, that was probably the most painful stair climb I've ever done. Honestly, I didn't know how I was going to make it to the top. Tommy Coleman went out first, 20 seconds behind him, Jesse Berg, with one person in between. One person went after Jesse and then me, so I was 20 seconds behind Jesse. And the guy that went out in front of me went out really, really hard, and I didn't know who he was, so I got scared, and I'm like, I gotta catch this guy, maybe I'm going too slow. So I caught him by the 10th floor, and then I heard feet in front of me, so I kept accelerating, and before you know it, I caught Jesse at like the 20th floor, and then I knew that I had gone way, way too hard. So I held on to Jesse until about the 50th floor, and then Jesse accelerated, and I was barely moving, and Jesse just started flying to get away from me for the last like 10 to 12 stories. He sprinted, but man, that was everything I had just to finish that race. I was like stumbling and falling just to get up the last flight of stairs. I was like on hands and knees crawling. It was bad, but I'm done. I'm in LA. It's beautiful, and I'm on top of the world here. Check this out.
Hey everyone, Rick Dicker, Fox 11 LA here in Los Angeles. This is my first year with this event. This is the inaugural event, and I was so fortunate to be asked by the American Lung Association of California to MC this event and participate in it. It was my first ever stair climb. I'm not gonna lie, I run, I surf, I hike, I go to the gym, so I try to stay in shape, but I wasn't too sure how I was gonna be up 62 flights of stairs, but I made it, and I was actually pretty proud of myself. I wanted to do it within 15 minutes. I came in about 12:30, 12:40 or so. The official time isn't in, so I feel pretty good about that. Wonderful afternoon, wonderful morning. It's been a great day out here, all for the American Lung Association of California, and I'm doing this next year. And I encourage all you guys to do it. What a great workout, what a great time, and an awesome view up there from 858 feet.
I've started to use the rail more since meeting you, but generally when I stair climb, I just go up 2 stairs at a time and I just power up with the legs. But I'm starting to utilize the rail more. Unfortunately today, there was no right-hand rail, and I only have a right hand today, so I just had to do power up the whole way with my legs, and it was hard. They were burning pretty bad, but I did it.
Craig's my boss, and he juices, and I was telling him about your website, which is runningraw.com, and we were wondering if you ate fish and meat or just all vegetables.
Totally vegan.
Totally vegan.
And have you noticed a difference since you've started juicing?
I've been doing it for 2 years.
And what's changed for you?
Just everything's regular, everything's a lot better, yeah. I feel better.